All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, back. Whoo! What a joy! What a joy! Such a joy to be back here. This is about to be coming to you live from Talambon, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Hey, today I want to talk to you about life in the Philippines, relationship tips, casual or serious, casual or serious. Which do you prefer? In the Philippines, relationship tips, casual or serious relationship affairs. Which do you prefer? In the Philippines. Yeah. So good to come back to you, my guys. This is the second time we come back to you in the 24-hour period. You know what I do? You know how I do? You know how we do? We do it for you because it's about you, man. It ain't about me. It's about you, helping you in your life and your endeavors, trying to get to the Philippines, trying to find a right one for you, baby. That's my thing. And you are in the right place. You are in the right position to find and to help somebody, to get somebody to help you find that one and to help you stay free from the scammers and the flim-flammers and the jammers in life. That's what I do. I guide you. I show you. I roll you. I flow you. And I bring you through a point in your life where you can determine, is that right one for me or somebody else? Okay? So now we're going to look at serious or casual. Which one you want? Casual? See, which one, man? You one of them guys that I want to play field by that, and that's casual. You got no tie, no commit. You know, we're gonna look at that. Right, give me 1 sec, please. I got water today. I can't drink coffee at night, man. I be like, I want it. I can't sleep. That caffeine pumps me up like, and so if I drink it at night, I'm up all night long. So water. H2O. And we're gonna have a lot of people here tonight. I'm gonna run through this. I'm gonna run it quick. We'll be out in a few minutes. Okay, let's go. All right. On our last live stream, let's talk about that real quick. We talked about, and we had a hey, if y'all missed that live stream this morning, oh my God, y'all missed a great live stream. I listened to it again. I have a habit of reviewing. I don't review all of my live streams, but I review the ones that I feel was good because I can go back and see what I said and see if it was I understood. Did I think you guys understood what I was talking about? Or was I misunderstood? Did I gather my thoughts correct? I go back and I critique myself. And I critique that one today. I started out rough because we weren't the topic that I gave you was not the topic that was supposed to be for that day. So all of that came from in my heart and in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I can go either way. I can go with spirit of moment. I can go with pre-plan and work it out, you know. Or I can go like any kind of way you want me to go. I'm ready, man, because I got it. I got it like that. And everybody don't have it like that, but I got it like that. And I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am. All right, let's go. So this morning we talked about this, man. Hold on. Gosh, I messed it up. We talked about relationships. And it bridged from this one right here where we talked about it the day before yesterday, leaving, you know, and how sometimes you leave people that you love. We got a little bit into that, but we started, it came out of that. It came to another area. We talked about relationships and we delved with how you deal with changes in your partner. Okay. How do you deal? He changed, she changed, you changed, we changed. And you both sitting up there on the sofa. You over this side with your hand on your head. She over this side, her hand on her head, and nobody's coming together because you change your attitude, you change your lifestyle, you change your way you think, you change the way you eat, your habits, and nobody's together on that anymore. When you were dating and courting, you were all together. You know, that was yeah, baby. And now 6 months down the line, you over here. She over there, she don't cook no more. You don't, you know, oh, changes, man. Life happens. And when life happens, things change. And a lot of times, the things that change the people in relationship. And that's a very, very simple concept, isn't it? Simple. But you know what? In the minds of most men and women, we get married, we gonna be this way forever. Believe it or not, that's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale concept that comes up all the time when I used to counsel people. I thought this was gonna be a lifetime, I didn't know she was gonna change like this. And she did. No, she just didn't change. You change, and for you to think that when you got married, y'all gonna be the same way for like that was silly. Okay, so come into the relationship, come into whether you boyfriend and girlfriend, when you living together, whether you married, come into the relationship with realistic goals and perceptions. When you have realistic goals and perceptions in your relationship, you won't get to the crazy idea, but she changed and I didn't change. Bob D, she changed and she always changed. No, you do crazy, 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 crazy. Everybody changing, man. That's what life is all about, change. Ain't nothing sure in life but change. Okay? So don't come up with whatever she changed. She changed and you changed too. You don't even know you changing. That's the silly part about it. You're gonna blame her for changing and you change yourself. So you both point the finger. He changed, she changed. I got that a lot, man. But it happens, man. So tonight we're gonna look at we had a great time. If you didn't see that live stream today, go back and check it out. We started off a little rough because I had to change the topic real quick. But you know how I do. I flow. I know how to flow. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to flow, man. Whenever things don't go your way, you go with the flow. Whatever in your mind and whatever's in your heart, and if you are lined up with that and you know your stuff, you can flow, man. Any kind of way. Let's go. All right, let's go. So tonight, here's our thumbnail for the day. Let's go, Bobby. Come on, let's go. You ain't playing that. I'm speeding. I'm on a speed zone tonight. Casual or serious? Casual or serious? We're not gonna be long, y'all. We're not gonna be long. I don't have a lot of people. Not gonna keep you long. Casual or serious? Which one you want, man? She's a pretty young lady right there. She's so pretty, and she's looking. I know she's not from New York City. She too pretty. She got that Filipino nose, and big lips, and big eye, Filipino eyes. She done dyed her hair brown. She cute. She's a Filipino.
Where you got that from?
Where I got that from? That's your sister. Lisa G said, where I got that from? I got that from your sister. You don't know your sister? She dyed her hair, Lisa D. That for y'all that don't know, that's Lisa D's sister. Play sister. Leave the old on the couch, man. She talking about it's too late to do live. It's never too late to deal with my people, man. Please, Lisa D. See, I had to get back at her. She talk about this too late. It's never too late for me. Cause when you want to do something, you do it. The hour don't matter. It don't matter the hour. It's about your attitude. It is about your preparedness. It is about your readiness. It is about your willing to do it. Willingness. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I could be tired as the dog, man. But when I say, go, let's go, that fatigue, that low energy leaves me. That's the way I program this big mind up here, this big head. I program my mind and say, let's go. And I pop up. Okay? That's what, and you got to do that too. You got to get you a mantra. You got to get you something that just makes you get into another zone. I'm in the alpha zone. I function in the alpha zone a lot, man. This alpha, beta, theta, all kind of zones, man. I function in the alpha zone. I'm an alpha male. And I go for the good stuff, baby. I don't go for the low. I go for the high. And I go every time all the way. Yeah, that's how I do. All right, let's go. So we're going to talk about, relationships, man, real quick. I got two things to say, and we're gone, man. I know you got stuff to do, right? I know. This is like daytime out there on the east side. Y'all, I'm on the west side. I'm on the east side. Y'all on the west side. So y'all up in the morning, I'm getting ready to go to bedside. So I got a few things real quick. Let's go. I'm gonna for the casual series. She wants to be, she looking, I don't know. Does she look like she's serious? Does she wants to be serious? I don't think so. She looks like she wants a casual relationship. That's just my opinion. I can look at her eyes. I can look at the way she wears her hair. And I can just look, she's not ready for being serious. You can tell. Let's go. No hocus pocus, just focus. All right. Now this lady here, you can tell she's not serious. All she wanted to haunt. She said, "Hey sailor, Let the good time roll. That's all she wanted. But no, she's not into the serious marriage. But let me say, we're gonna talk about two things: casual relationships, there's no ties, non-monogamous, serious relationship, there's commitment, there's monogamous. What you mean by being monogamous, man? Means you don't want other parties. You just want one person. You don't want to have multiple people when dating. Okay, monogamous. I know some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all always got to have 2 or 3 on them. Most of us want to have 2 or 3, and we can't even handle one. That's the way the world is, man. Your eyes is always bigger than your belly. You know what I'm saying? But look, hey, whatever your world is, be considerate about what you're doing, and be considerate about the person you're dating. Whether you're casual in your relationship, whether you're serious in your relationship, be considerate. There's no one size fits all rules for dating relationships. It's all about finding out what works for you. Okay, what works for you, man? Does casual dating work for you? Or monogamous? I mean, serious. We're gonna find out. And for some people, this means being monogamous, having only one partner. For others, it means being non-monogamous, which means having more than one partner, or having one partner but having sex with other people as well. That's the way of the world today, guys. If you don't know it, you better ask somebody. Yeah, that's the way of the world. It's just all kind of different relationships now. It's all kind of different people. There's I'll get to that later. But anyway, there's a lot of different things going on now. And if you're not careful, you could get pulled into something that you're not even aware of. You need to be aware of who you're dating, how they are, what their concept of dating is, and especially as it pertains to Philippines. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that, because when you date a Filipina, you better know if you're serious or not. Because I'm going to tell you, when you date a Filipina, most Filipinas, in their mind, if you ask them to go to coffee, if you ask them to go to dinner, if you ask them to go to lunch, if you just say, how you doing? A lot of time, they think you're the one. You think I'm playing with you? They think this the one. Lord, the Lord done sent me my man. The Lord sent me my foreign man. He is. I'm telling you that. That's how they do. Many of the women here want to get married to a foreign man. That means what? They want a serious relationship. No casuality. You think you're going to just slam bam and thank you ma'am them? No, they don't play that game out here. Most of them. Now, the one that want to flam you, they'll do whatever you want for to get that montage, you know what I'm saying? But look at man, let's run this real quick. And we're going, man, I got to get. These looking at me, I'm crazy. I got to get. Yo, they're looking at me. All right, let's go. So number one, we're gonna talk about the casual side first, and then we're gonna get hit the casual, and we're at the serious side. Okay, you with me? You with me, GP? Let's go. Number one. Okay, the casuals. Okay, in a casual dating relationship, you're not required to be monogamous. In fact, you can date multiple people. It's more important to know that casual dating can lead to unfulfilled romantic feelings. Can. I just told you one reason. You date somebody casually, and she, in her mind, even though you say, well, honey, I'm not serious with nobody. I just want to date and have a good time with you. Is that all right, man? Sure, sir. You date 2 or 3 times, and she hooked on you, and it's serious then. And then you got to break it up. So that leave her with what? Unfulfilled dreams, unfulfilled desires, unfulfilled things she wants to do with you. And so always, ladies and gentlemen, when you're dating, whether it's in the Philippines, whether it's in the USA, whatever, always, as a general rule, before you enter any type of social setting, engagement, or with another woman, especially a Filipino, let them know your intentions. Okay? Listen, I just want to date you because, our concept of dating in the Western world is totally different from the concept of dating in the Eastern world. Whenever you approach a woman, a Filipina, in the Eastern society, that is a big thing because women in the Eastern society are mostly, they're not aggressive like the Western women are. They don't come to a man. They wait. They do the old-fashioned thing. You remember back in the day when your mama and your mama, they wait for pop to come and say, hey, baby, let's go. They wait. Back in the day, now, the girls don't wait now. And Western side, they said, let's do this thing, boy. They gonna call you out. And then, they pay for this, they don't want you to pay for nothing. All that Me Too stuff, man, and that women's liberation, it made them. But in the Eastern side, when you deal with a woman, you have to approach them. They expect you to approach them. So, and when you get in a society here in the Philippines, and a woman approach you, you know it's out of order, and you need to be cautious because that's not normally what they do. So when somebody come up on you and you say nothing to her, usually there's probably a scammer or a lady of the evening trying to get, see if you want to do some, rumbling in the bed, all that. So watch out for that, okay? But yeah, be serious about what you want to do when you come out here, when you date. Some of you haven't made up your mind. You know you want to get away from the United States of a doggone America or Great Britain, whatever country. You want to get away, but you're not certain. You haven't found anybody out here, but you're not certain who you want to date, when you want to date, why you want to date, and what you want to do. You're not just certain. So this is for you guys that are not certain which one you want. I'm telling you, make up your mind. Make up your mind before you get out here. Do you want a casual relationship or a serious relationship? Casual relationship, you're usually gonna have multiple partners. And I don't know about you, man. I will date. You have to have a purpose and a plan when you date, okay? And a lot of you guys are older gentlemen when you haven't dated in a long time. Some of you coming out of 15 years deep in a marriage, You get a divorce and you start in real life. So you have to understand you need a plan. You need a strategy. And you need to determine, first of all, do I need somebody permanent in my life? Do I look for somebody permanent? Am I ready for that? Or I just want to date? Or I just want to live in? Those are the things, the questions you need to answer in your mind before you date online, before you come to the Philippines. Get those things worked out. And if you meet somebody, that's one of the main topics that you need to come across, and you both need to come to agreement on. Let's understand. I'm not looking for nobody permanent. I'm not looking for no marriage. That's out of the question. Get that up front. And even a lot of times, guys, even when you put that on the plate, on the table with them, they say, or they might say, okay, sir, I understand. That don't mean nothing. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, when we gonna get married, Johnny? Something gonna play with you. Filipino, when you dated her 2 or 3 times, that they're ready for you to come home and see mom and pop. I'm telling you, man, that's just how the way this society is. There's a good part about that because these people are sincere. Most of them that really want a good person to live and to be with, they're very, very sincere, and that's to be admired in them. However, it's too sometimes for us as Westerners, it's too fast because we have to take our time to get to know somebody, and that's how Westerners do. But out here, when you date somebody, it's fast. And the steps, they just don't take the time. That's quarter 2 or 3 days. You ready to go marry? That's how the society is. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about determining whether you want a casual relationship or you want a serious one. When I came to the Philippines, when I started dating, I wasn't looking for a serious relationship. First, I started out casual until I understood how the ladies were out here, and I saw how fine they were. I said, man, get me a permanent. I said, I gotta go permanent, because I'm the kind of guy, man. I don't want no one night stand. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't play that. I got to get to know you, man. Lady, I got to get to know you. I just don't jump in it. No, I don't play that, man. That's not me. I got to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. We come together. We speak. We be friends first. That's what I always do in any relationship when I get with a female. Make sure that we can get along as what? Friends. Okay. If that friendship works, then we take it further. That's how I do. And so, but some of the other guys like let go, that guy. But whatever floats your boat. But just be mindful that you're not there to hurt anyone. You're not there to make someone a victim, and you're not there to victimize people and be insincere. You're there to be sincere, and you're there to be considerate of the person that you're dating. Because when you become inconsiderate, it could be very, very dangerous for you here in the Philippines if you ever come here to see that lady. Because the family members, once you go around telling the family member, I got me a foreign man and he coming to see me and we gonna get married. And then you come up there and say, what? Married? I didn't tell you that. Family member said, where is he at? They be looking for you, man. I'm telling you, man, be careful with that, okay? I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow about some more things that you need to be careful with when you're dating a Filipino. Because I'm telling you, man, the way they perceive foreign men, it will blow your mind. If you've never been to the Philippines, they think foreign people are up here and we are multi-millionaires. And I'm telling you, man, it's a whole nother level. But you have to be very careful how you deal with them when you're there. All right, let's go. We'll finish this up real quick. Casual, man. So does she look like she's casual to you? She look real casual to me. Like she don't want, she mad at somebody, you know? But casual relationships are fleeting, you know? They're never serious, and they could have a problem. It can make somebody emotionally drained, you know, and you can wind up hurting people, man. If you're casual, you can say, well, we know I told you we were casual, but that don't mean nothing. They still can get hurt, you know, because sometimes when you're in a casual relationship, it can lead to a seriousness on one of the persons. And I know sometimes when they serious and you're not serious, that's a hurting feeling, man. But there are also all different types of casual relationships. There's an open relationship, there's polyamory relationship, there's a solo play, and there's a whole bunch more. They had, I think there's a program on Netflix called Polyamory. You don't know that? I think I did a broadcast on that one time, man. But that's about when a man and a woman, boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But they're polyamory. So that what does that mean? That means many affairs. They could be a man and a woman and a man and two women. All of them can be in the bed. Crazy stuff, man. So be careful when you come out here. All right, seriousness, serious one. We out, man. We out. Just a little bit. We going. Let's go. All right. The other part of that serious is serious, man. You have to determine: do you want a serious relationship or do you want a casual relationship? Make up your mind. Okay. Choose what you want and want what you choose. Okay. One of the main differences between a serious committed relationship, and a casual dating is that individuals in a committed relationship tend to be monogamous. What do you mean monogamous? I mean, they just want one partner, man. They're committed. They don't date other people. They want you and you alone. And that's how the people out here in the Philippines are. The Filipinos, they don't, the good ones now, I'm not talking about the scammers, get that out your head. The good, plain Jane, legitimate, too legit to quit Filipinos don't want to date nobody else but you, okay? They want you and nobody else but you. And if somebody else come up on them and say, look here, honey, can I have your number? She gonna say, I'm sorry, I'm taking. And she gonna give them the business. She gonna give them an attitude and walk away. That's what Lisa D used to do. I mean, when I first came out here, I dated Lisa D. And man, Lisa D is fine, man. I'm not just bragging, man. I'm telling you how fine she was. When I first came out there to date Lisa D, every time we would go in the store and stuff, foreign men be coming up on her, man. I said, what's this? You know this man? No, I don't know. I tell you this. Every time I turned around, somebody was hitting up on Lisa D and in front of me. I said, look, man, can you just go away from her? She don't know you and you don't know her. Leave her alone. This is my girlfriend. He's like, I had to do that, man. Because people come up on her. And that's what happens when we go with these women, man. They're so pretty out here. They attract foreigners all over the place. But look at serious now, on the real. If you want to be a serious relationship, trust, love, and respect tend to be the stronger in committed relationships, okay? Why? In a committed relationship, both individuals are 100% invested in the relationship. In other words, you're looking to build a foundation. And that's what most Filipinos want. They want a firm foundation with a good man, with a good job that knows how to love them, not just in the bed, but love them all the way 24/7 and take care of them. They want a long-term commitment. They want a marriage. They want a family. And most nowadays, you don't have to marry. Most of the Filipinos now, marriages, that used to be the big thing, but they just want a relationship now. That's all they want. They want somebody to hold them and to mold them and to shape them, and they can have a better life. And that's what they want. And most of them want a serious relationship. Okay. So understand, ladies and gentlemen, when you come to the Philippines, you can have a serious relationship in your mind, or you can have a casual relationship. It is your choice on which one to choose, and choose the best one for you. If you are the kind of guy that you're not settled yet, you know you're not settled, you don't want to choose a monogamous relationship. You don't want to choose a serious. You want a casual. Okay, that's the way it is. You say, well, Bobby, I don't know. I don't want any. And you casual, you don't want any. It's okay too, but just be aware of what you want. Be aware of what you want, and don't fool people like you want to be serious when you just. That's one of the things that a lot of men do in the Philippines. Not only the Philippines, but everywhere. They fool these ladies that I love you, I love you, I love you, and all they want to do is slam them, That's all they want. Smash. When they out the door. And they go for the next victim. And then that's what happens. And then you leave the person that you just dealt with. She's a victim of your silliness. She's a big victim of your silly game that you're playing. Okay. And a lot of men like to play games on women like that. And again, a lot of women like to play men too. So it works both ways. So if you know you're a player, don't act like you're not. Just tell her from straight up. If you mess with me, I'm going to do what I do to women. I might mess you up. Okay. And you might not be good for nobody else when I'm done with you. Just be playing. That's what sex patters do. That's what players do. They mess a woman up physically, emotionally, any kind of way they can. Because they don't mean nothing to them. So if you get kind of guy, stay in a casual relationship. In other words, you really don't need no relationship because you don't know what a relationship is. All you want to do is slam bam. That ain't nothing, man. But anyway, for those of you that want a serious relationship, I would recommend you do that if that's your liking. But that's what I did. And if you're looking for a serious woman, a serious partner, the Philippines is one of the best places on this planet we call Earth to look for. They're very congenial. They're very family oriented. They're friendly. They're lovable. They're warm, and they're smart. And most of all, they're helpful to their man. Okay, I can vouch for that. I've been married to a beautiful Filipina for many years, and she is a gorgeous, lovely. I gotta score some points, right? I don't give my points, but nah, serious, I'm serious. But she's everything I needed, and more. I can't. I don't have any major faults with these. And nobody's perfect, right? Me either. I have any major faults. I got what I wanted. So you can do what you want. It's here. It's waiting on you. Go get it, man. When it opens up, when the Philippines open up, be on the plane, man. Get your vaccine. Get your vaccinated. Have your vaccine card. Everything else they say you need, and come on out here when they open it up. That's it, man. That's all I got for you. I don't think we're gonna need to do. Do we need to do a ride today, Lizzie? You want to ride? All right, we're gonna ride for a little bit, y'all. We out, okay? People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. Now. You just get on board. Get on board. That's the best part of the show for me. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. All right, we gotta find out who rode off top of the buffalo to be the first man in there. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train, y'all. We gotta find out. Okay, she tell too loud, y'all. Sorry about that. We gotta find out who rode off top, buffalo up to be the first man in there. He's like, who we got? What's up? We got Hylam. Bless to you, my brother, from another mother. So good to see you, Hylam. Been missing you, man. Where you been? You all right, man? Huh?
Congrats, Hylam.
Congrats, man. You're the first man up on he's out today. So glad to see you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? You good? Good to see you, Hylam. Y'all give him his props. You're the first man on the night shift. Yeah, he on the night shift. He's the first man on the night shift, first man up in the house today. I got to say, hallelujah to you. So good to see you and be blessed, brother. Ryan trained body lazy one nation. He said, trying to change, brother. I hear you, man. You know what? You said it right. You're trying to change. Because change means it is a what? Process. Okay? You can't do it like abracadabra, 1, 2, 3, snap your fingers now. It takes T-I-M-E, time. And if you try, you will succeed. Okay? If you keep trying, you will succeed. Okay? And what you need to do, my brother, is find people that can help you change in your life. Whatever area you want to change into or go into, then you need to associate yourself with people like that. Okay? If you want to be a doctor, if you want to go to school, if you want to be a lawyer, whatever you want to change into, associate your people with that type of mentality. Associate your people with that type of attitude that want to move up in life. Or if you want to change from a womanizer, you always women, messing with you. If that, I don't know what your issue is, but change. So, but yeah, turn it, man. It means you got to turn around, and it starts from the mind, Harley. That's all it does, man. Everything we do in life, man, starts from our mind. Okay, understand me. The mind, you're not dealing with college when I say the mind is a terrible thing away. You waste your mind, you ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna be good for nothing. Start with your mind. Whatever you're trying to change towards, begin reading about it. Begin looking at videos about it, talking to people about it, being around people that they've changed. That's where you want to be. Be around those type of people, and eventually, Harlem, you will change to where you want to go in your life. That's all it's about, man. You have the right. You started at the right point. You have what? Desire. When you have desire and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, then it turns into a fire in you. And when you have a desire and fire, you're going to make that thing happen. And you can be determined about it to do it. And you will make that change. Good to see you, Hi, good to see you, man. Come on back to the show. Hey, let me see you again, okay? Ryan Trey, Bobby, who we got? The Sandy here. What's up? Ain't in the house, ain't in the house. Woo, what's up, Cecilia? She said, peace and love, Lisa. Peace and love, Lisa D. And Bobby, and all in here. Thank you so much, my dear. I hope your mom's doing well. We pray for her. We were told that she had COVID, but she had already had her shots. So she was she was in the hospital, but I hope she's all right now. We were praying for Mrs. Sincerely. Okay? Your mother. Be blessed. And you know what I got to tell you, right, Sincerely?
Number 2, just want to.
You heard this, D? She said, number 2, just want to. Number 2, just want to. Round train, Bobby. Who we got? Chris Cook in the house. Chris Cook in the house. Chris Cook in the house. What's up, Chris? You say monogamous as in the second wife is always alone on the holidays. Second wife. I don't know. Monogamous means you have one wife, not second wife. You mean that side chick? No, man, side chick. Side chick. First on the side, you have a good. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of guy, man. I just don't believe in going all around the world. Just get one that you like, stick with her through thick and thin, and work it out that way. I'm not into this one on the side.
But I'm your side.
You nah. I'll take her on my side. That's it. That nobody else. Okay. But I used to be like that when I was younger, man. I dated a couple of girls at one time, and I found it to be draining. It's hard because you have to remember what you said to this one. You got to remember what you said to that one, and you always got to keep juggling. And it was too much for me, so I let that go a long time ago. Ryan Train, Bobby, who we got? Chris, he said, fairly common in the Republic of Philippines for men to have. That is true. That is so. You hit the nail right on. That's one of the reasons, Chris, why many Filipinas.
Chris Cook.
Yeah, Chris Cook. Not Crook. Cook. You talking about Cook Mark? No, but that's one of the reasons, Chris, why many Filipinas don't want to get married or don't want to hook up with Filipinos, because in their mind they're not faithful. Most of them, not I would say all of them, but a lot of them, some of them always have a side chick or a second family. That's just even in the major stars, the politicians usually will have a second family. One is legal, legally married to one, right? And then one on the side that's illegal, common law. And it's been going on since this society's been in existence. I don't know how I can get out of it, but it is sort of ironic because of the fact that they're in a Catholic society, and Catholics don't believe in outside lovers. They don't believe in anything outside of marriage. So that's a contradiction. So yeah, it is fact. It is a fact that there's always a second, not always, but sometimes there's a second family involved. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation, under group. Who we got? Chris, Jeff, Jen, Rob, what's up, man? James in the house. What's up, James? James and Jeff. He said, "What's good, Dick's family and friends? I'm cooking for the in the cheddar. I'm clocking in for the cheddar." Okay, one love. Hey, one love to you, my brother. So good to see you, James. Hey, man, we are here in the Philippines, and we're having the time of our lives, man. We're having a blessed time and the best time. And you know what, man? Some of y'all out there, I feel sorry for you. Are we praying for the people that got hooked up with a storm, Ida, the hurricane? It messed up people in Alabama, some people in Alabama, Georgia, not Georgia, Mississippi, New Orleans, and New York. I just heard that New York, New Jersey, all the people in the north, they got flooded with rain or lots of flood damage and stuff. So it's unheard of flood damage. It's record breaking flood damage all over the United States, the northern area on the East Coast. So we're praying for people out there. Hopefully things will get better. And this is a call to those that do not believe in climate change. This has never happened before in the history of the United States. That as long as we've been taking records, it's never happened. So climate change is real. For those of you that don't believe in it, ask the people that got basements flooded, all that kind of stuff in New York. They can't get to work because the world's flooded. It's real. All right, Jay Bobby DC, One Nation. Who we got? Joshua Moore. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, brother? So good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation on the group. What's up, man? You all right? You good? You said, what it is, Bobby D? I'm on work. I've been busy lately. It's good to be on the love train. Toot. Thank you so much for riding train with us today, man. We appreciate you. He's off from work today. Joshua got a job, man. He was off. He didn't have a job for a while. He got a job, and he's doing well, man. So he's gonna make that cheddar. He's saving up his Monte to see his Haunte. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing. Do your thing, Joshua. Do your thing, man. We always like to encourage people to reach their dreams in life. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody talks down to you and you tell them about your dream, step away from them. Because there's dream killers, okay? They like to snatch your dreams. They're dream killers and dream snatchers. They like to snatch your dream. Don't let nobody snatch your dream from you, man. Don't let nobody kill your dream and snatch your dream. Keep motivated, keep focused, and keep busy, okay? Keep busy doing something. Don't start listening. Don't start listening. Don't start with that word now. But keep busy, man. So good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation, under group. One look, who we got on the show today? Right. 5014. What's up? What's up, man? You all right? Long time no see, man. You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, man? He said, hello, sir. How can I get a visa to get in the Philippines, bro? Okay. That's a very good question. And I will tell you, at this time, 5014, can I get a visa to get into the Philippines? Because we're on a quarantine lockdown, okay? This country is not accepting any foreign visitors with a tourist visa at this time because of the quarantine, okay? There's a Delta virus out here and it's kicking a lot of butts right now. So they're trying to make sure that nobody's bringing that virus in by keeping people out. Okay, so right now, the Philippines has been in a lockdown for almost about a year and a half, close to going on 2 years. And I don't know when it's going to open up because the virus counts are going higher and higher because of the Delta variant. And recently, last 4 or 5 days, we've had record-breaking virus cases. The last day was like 22,000 a day. So I don't see that we're going to be, the Philippines will be opening up in no time in the near future. maybe the end of the year, maybe next year. I really don't know, but you can't get one right now. The only way you can get a visa to get in here, if you get a retirement visa, or if you have a 13A permanent resident visa. Okay, that's it. And if you don't have any of those,
How about business?
yeah, I'm sorry. There's another way you can get in. You can get in on a business visa, but you have to have like what $100,000 or something to invest in the property. So those are. But if you just want to understand, generally, you can't get in right now. Okay, keep waiting.
SRRB?
Yeah, that's a retirement
The
visa.
retirement. Okay.
Yeah, you can't get in right now. You won't have to wait on that. Okay, and just keep watching the channel. I'll keep you alert on what's going on. I will let you know when they open it up, and we'll have a party. Okay. You with me, 5-0? Let's go. Ryan train about at least one nation, not that good. He said, "I'm in Jersey. Thanks God. Thank God I'm good. Good. I'm so happy to hear that, man.
Glad to hear
Because
that.
I saw on the news, people in New York and New Jersey, water was everywhere, and some people that unfortunately they lost people lost their lives, got in the flood. You know, they would call
Cars
people.
are flushing and
The,
flooding.
the cars were in the water and they got flooded. Some people were in the car trying to call 911, and the water came out so fast they got taken away. It's sad, man, but I'm so glad to hear that you're okay. Because from what I saw on the news, it did not look good. It did not look good. This is a like once in a lifetime thing here. Nobody's seen this kind of record flooding ever. And the flooding and drainage systems up in the north were not equipped to handle it. That's why they were overwhelmed. They need to learn from New Orleans. New Orleans learned from Katrina. Remember Katrina 16 years ago? After Katrina, they started building levees and dams and everything else. And it handled most of that water very, very well. And as a testament to how well it handled it, I think only one person met their demise in Louisiana. So people need to use Louisiana, people up north need to go down to Louisiana, find out what they did, and get on board. Let's go. Ryan train by DC One Nation. Who we got? Thank you so much for them. We got a donation for the nation. Wall Street in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, right, man. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see Wall Street bets. He said he gave us. He's in Euro. He is in. I think it's Belgium. What's up? He gave us a super stick. What's up, man? So good to see you. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. We gotta do a dance for Wall Street in the house today. Let's go, Lisa D. Who we got? Gotta do dancing. Okay, go ahead, Lisa D. Okay, Lisa D is a little slow on the job today. So she just woke up. You know how you not do. You just wake up. Be like
the hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you so much, Wall Street. Appreciate the donation to the nation. More blessings. Much love. Thank you so much, brother, from the Martha. Ryan train Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? He got another super stick. He got a double for a trouble. Thank you so much, Wall Street. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. More blessings. Much love to you. Let's do another damn Wall Street bet. Ryan train Bobby Lee, One Nation under.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
so much, Wall Street, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. What else we got? Round trade property. That's it.
That's
Okay,
it.
well, guys, it's been real. It's been real. It's been real.
Real.
We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. I'll be back again tomorrow. What?
Don't say the time, please.
Okay, I won't say. She don't like me giving the time. I'll be back again. We'll do another live tomorrow. But just look out for us. Look out for the notification, and y'all be there with us if you can. I don't care how you get here, but get here if you can. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Okay, we got another. Oh no, what's that right there, Lisa D? Oh,
Show more.
Oh,
When
right
is
here.
the next food drive?
we got another comment.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we got another comment. He said, "When is today?" Okay, let me tell you about the food drive. Okay, I'm glad you asked that question. We were doing the food drives for a long time, almost 2 years now. We're doing the food drive, and we were having people send in donations that wanted to give. We're not accepting any more donations for the food drives
For
now, and that's because we want to help our family members, and we're going to be going exclusively out of our pockets for that. Okay, and we don't think it's right for us to get money from you guys to contribute to help our family members only. So we're going to be doing that solo on ourselves. We're going to be doing food drives for our family members that are in need only. And then we're starting next month. Lisa D has a lot of
But
family.
if they want to give us something for our family, we will accept it.
No, I'm not playing that game, Lisa D. She's trying to change the game. I'm not playing that. We already just talked this, Lisa D.
Okay.
Don't try to change the game.
Wait years.
No. We're not playing it. We're gonna do this out of. See how Lisa D do? She tried everything. What is it? Nah, we're gonna do this on our own. But thank you for asking. We did it. We just had we had 2 food drives this month. We had our second one last week. We had this guy, Mr. Edgar Abbing. He had how many people in his house?
7.
7 people in his house, and he wasn't working. Okay, he's the only one he wasn't working. And so when we brought them that food.
Only 1 people working inside that house.
Yeah, and when we brought them that food, man, his wife was about to cry. They needed that food. They was desperate, man. They really were. So people need help in this world, and we're going to do our part. You can still help people where you are, man. Donate to the Red Cross, to your church. There's always a way to give and help people, and we're going to do where we are. We can help people where we are, and you still can help people where you are. I mean, there's always a way to help. Let's go. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's been real. Well, we got to go. Thank you so much, Wall Street, for the donation to the nation, man. God bless you, man. Hope to see you again. More blessings, much love. Thank you, guys, that showed up tonight. I know it's a different time for me, but we come to you every chance we get. And I told the guys earlier today that I'm coming back, and a lot of them didn't show up today, but that's okay. They have things to do. I understand. So, what else we got? That's it.
Bobby.
What's up, man? What's up, Wall Street? You all right, man? At Bobby D. That's me. You're trying to say something else, I think. Okay. But yeah, man, it's always good to see you guys. You guys that I come at this time, I always come at different times so I can pick up people that I don't normally see. So expect me to come periodically 2 or 3 times, maybe twice a week. I'll come this hour. But most of the time you'll find me at 9:30 a.m. on the Eastern with Filipino times, which is 9:30 at night on the Eastern time USA. Joshua Moy said, hold on.
He said, down, my dear.
Right here?
No. Right here.
Okay. He said, I want you to take it. Thanks so much, Wall Street, man. You do the same, my brother. Take care out there in Europe.
Take care also.
He said, it'll be in okay. All right. When you come and let me know, man, if you get on this side of the town, give me a shout out. We might get together. Selling, okay, with a Filipino. All right, congrats. Wow, do you hear that, lady?
Yeah.
He got a lady and she's not shady. And he coming out here to say, hey, man, you're going to enjoy yourself here, man. You will enjoy her and you will enjoy the Philippines. When you have a lady out here waiting for you and she's right and you know she's the right one, baby, your life going to change for the better. You're going to be less stressful. You're going to be more peaceful. No, less stressful, not stressful. Less stressful, more peaceful, more relaxed, and you're going to get to see a different side of life, how people live in a different way from where you're from. So yeah, man, you are doing a good thing. Well, it was good for me, and I'm just like you, right? We all like that, right? We like that, right? It's gonna be good for you too. So good to see you, man.
So we
Hey,
might meet.
your videos help me make that decision. That's good. I'm so glad to hear. See, I like to hear that, man. That's very, very good feedback for us. That lets us know somebody's listening. Somebody listening to the videos and looking at the videos, and they're applying what they learned in the Philippines. And he found a mate by that. It's awesome, man. I always try to make sure that I can give out information or some type of teaching that can help someone in this world. And thank you for letting us know that. That makes us feel good. Ryan Train Bobby, who we got? Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that, Wall Street. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. Check you out tomorrow. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Lisa D, you got anything you want to say, my dear?
Thank you so much, Wall Street, for the donation. And thank you for joining us, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Chichupayan. That's it.
Okay.
And we have to play our closing clips.
Close it out, Lisa D. All right, guys. This is Real. If you're real, if you're real. This is Bobby.
And to Queen Lisa D.
Take care.
God bless.
And
Peace. Thank you for showing up. Good night.